Have you ever wondered what was down that back road you never took? The one where you turned around, only to spend the rest of the day thinking, what if we had just kept going? Well, on this adventure, we set out to answer that one question. We traveled over thousands of kilometers through the rugged backcountry of British Columbia, climbing mountains, crossing rivers, and crawling along narrow rock shelf roads, all in search of what was waiting around that next corner, because sometimes the best destinations are the ones you never plan to find. Welcome to Daily Driven Wheelers. Living on an island means every big adventure starts the same way, with a ferry ride across the Pacific to Vancouver. This was a trip we've been planning for a long time, but with the wildfires spreading across much of British Columbia, we were close to calling it off altogether. But then we found another way. Instead of following our original route, we pointed the Jeep towards the opposite direction and committed to taking as many back roads as possible, just seeing where each road would lead. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. It's like 31 degrees right now up here, which is pretty crazy. I was expecting to be higher up to be a little bit more chilly, but it's warm out here.
No, I need to find a body of water.
Compared to the island, it's hot. Yeah, well, we're gonna keep on going down and see what else we can find. It's hard to take it all in just one trip, but within the first few hours, I could already say these were some of the most incredible views I've ever seen. And somehow, every corner seems to reveal something even better than the last. The best part is I know this is only scratching the surface, but there are still countless of places out here waiting to be discovered. And that's exactly what keeps us moving forward. Oh, okay.
You're not supposed to park there.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay, you might want to get off the road.
Yeah, I'll get off the road first. Finding a vehicle sitting this far out in the backcountry is always strange. It makes you wonder, did somebody break down or have to hike out? Was it abandoned or was it stolen? We will never know. That's why if you ever come across something like this, it's best to just leave it alone, don't damage it or disturb it, because you really never know the story behind it. The owner could still be planning to come back and recover it one day. Out here, every abandoned vehicle has a mystery behind it, but that doesn't mean we should become part of the story. Well, I mean, it still has plates on it, so I'm sure somebody can figure out who it belongs to. Before we drive, I just want to show you guys how beautiful this is. The whole road has been like this too. Windy, right on the side of a cliff. Mountains, like huge mountains. Mountains we don't get on the island like that.
I've been out there on the open road, 1,000,000 miles and I haven't slowed. I'm burning rubber, racing the thunder. Worn out suitcase and an old guitar. Restless mind, I've got a rebel heart. Call me a runner. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever make it back to where I've been. I know my mama always said that if you lean on the ones that you love, you will find your way home. And even with a soul that's been out on the run, you will find your way home.
Wow, we just came across a beautiful waterfall.
Town I'm searching for a sign, chasing shadows while I walk that line. I gotta wander.
All right, well, we just came off the dirt road. We entered a small town. I have no clue where we are, but we are in search for camp. So there is another lake that we're coming up on. We're gonna see if we can find some sort of campsite or maybe a wreck site along the beach side. Try and camp by some water, because we have been driving all day and I am ready for a cold beer and some food.
Yep. Okay, I think this is like the most switchbacks we've gone up recently.
Yeah, this is wild. It's hard to get it all on camera. The views are insane and the switchbacks. This is probably one of the craziest roads I've ever driven. I love it. That was cool. Went through the tunnel and then we seen this little river dam area, and we found this little cool waterfall. I mean, I wouldn't call it a waterfall, it's just a hose with water. I think it's part of the dam system, but it's pretty neat. Check it out. We were thinking about staying here, but it does have a sign saying it could flood at any moment, and we don't really want to get flooded out, so we're gonna keep going. What?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I better go. Gotta feed her.
Just when we thought we found camp, we noticed a sign saying high waters could flood at any moment. But that's when we decided to drive a bit further down the road, but then that is when we found exactly what we were looking for.
All right, well, on today's menu is burgers.
Which we forgot half the stuff for.
And I'm
as
very,
usual.
very, very excited. That was a long day of travel, but worth every minute. Pepper?
You gotta spank it.
You gotta spank
You
the
gotta
pepper.
That is the only way to get the pepper.
So on the burgers, it's nothing fancy. We got pepper, salt, garlic plus,
You forgot the barbecue sauce.
because we forgot barbecue sauce and all the other seasonings, but that's all right. Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys, so I'll get back to you once they're cooked. After a long day of travel, we are so excited to have found a spot right on the river. On these long trips, it's super easy to forget to eat, and we are so grateful the spot we get to cook our first meal on. Also, so grateful that we have the opportunity to travel remote parts of British Columbia that most people will never get to see. But that's why we do it, to show this beautiful place to people that might not ever have the chance. We did see some wolf tracks here. I'll see if I can find one. Mel thinks it might be a big dog, but definitely a wolf track. What do you think? So there's some tracks there.
It's definitely not a dog, that's for sure.
It's hard to make it out on camera, but yeah, it's a wolf track, so.
I'm gonna go right to here, and then over there.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful. You know, once it hits night, we'll probably play some music, turn the lights on, and or just climb up in the rooftop tent and forget about them. Burgers are coming out good for a side. We got some salad in a bag. Nice and easy for camping.
You should take it in the bag too, so there's less dishes.
Yeah, less dishes, and it's actually really good.
It is.
I actually love this kind of salad. Which one's this?
Caesar's your favorite.
This is Caesar. They do make like a buffalo ranch. Recommend. If you guys have like a favorite dinner, breakfast, lunch when you're camping, what did you do? Rookie mistake.
Exploded.
It's probably from all the pressure going up the mountains and down.
God.
That's hilarious. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for like cooking dinner, lunch, breakfast, let me know in the comments what you cook, because we're always open for new stuff. And homemade burgers isn't like what we do all the time.
At home we do.
At home we do, but camping, it's pretty rare. So we thought, you know what, let's do it. And I'm looking forward to it.
Excited about this?
Oh,
Now we finally
nice
do.
burger. Oh yeah. All right, well, burgers were great. We're probably just gonna relax for the rest of the night, have a little fire, have a couple drinks, and then probably hit the hay and get ready for the adventure tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a few things planned. We're gonna try and go get some cell service and then probably look up a few things around the area and go hit them up. If you guys enjoyed the video today, all the views, the nice mountains and cliff edges we drove on today, please comment down below, let us know your favorite part. This is probably gonna be like a 2-3 part series. So we'll catch you on the next one. Later, guys.